This episode of Movie Jabber is not brought to you by iPhone 5, but you should go and get one, and then say that you heard about it on Movie Jabber, so that we can get an endorsement deal. We need the money. Run along.
Alright, time for episode 2, Movie Jabber web series. To all of you who watched episode 1 last week, thank you very much for all your comments, both the good and the bad, what we need to work on. Thank you very much for deciding that I need to stay. I love you guys so very much. It also came to attention that a couple of you complained about too much masculinity going on in this here web series. With that in mind, just for today and for a few seconds.
To all the ladies out there watching this is for you. Enjoy this moment of pinkness.
Here we go, going back to the show. It all went down on the last Saturday of September 2012, specifically Saturday 29th. Our first Team Jab experience at Fox Yard. Thank you very much to all of you who turned up. It was an evening of fun. Born to be wild and all the born cliche jokes you can probably think of right now. And to all the new faces who came up, who turned up, thank you very much. In case you missed it, here are the pictures. Now, my personal thoughts on Born Legacy. Not a bad movie. I think Jeremy Renner did really good. But my main problem with this movie, which I believe is probably the biggest weakness, is the pacing. It is slow. It drags on too much in the beginning. Somewhere along the line, it also keeps on dragging. And towards the end, it drags off too. The ending, I don't know. I just kept on thinking like, maybe there was something more, but they just didn't deliver it. If you ask me, I give the movie a 3 out of 5, or at worst, 2.5 out of 5. That's my thought. Those are my ratings on Born Legacy. What do you think? What do you have to say? Do you like my hairstyle? Speaking of local productions, Nairobi Half-Life got nominated for the Oscars. Dudes, guys, peeps involved with that production, double thumbs up. Go, go, go. We shall be keeping our eyes open on developments regarding that story. Speaking of news items, the 007 franchise, not 007, 007 franchise, celebrates 50 years this year. And what better way to celebrate it than with the new inclusion into the franchise? Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Skyfall, exactly bleu. And from the suggestions and comments from people from the recent Team Jabber outing, looks like Skyfall is a strong #1 contender for the next Team Jabber experience when it finally hits Kenyan theaters. Oh yeah. So, we probably get to hear Daniel Craig go like...
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Now, series are back with a bang, and a lot of you are definitely really happy. Here's where I do some name dropping. Bright, I know you're pretty happy that Vampire Diaries is back. You're a huge Elena fan. I know you are, dude. Now, when I'm normally asked to recommend a series, it's really tricky because balancing between what I like and what will basically satisfy everybody across the board, as well, as I said, it's very tricky. As tricky as farting at night, alone in bed, probably waking yourself up in the process. Feeling embarrassed, confused, and violated. I feel like I'm sweating. Anyway, now the series I definitely recommend this week, it premiered last week or 2 weeks ago if I'm not mistaken, is Vegas. Starring Michael Chiklis, the bold dude from The Shield, remember him, the tough cop, and also the father from No Ordinary Family and the Thing from Fantastic Four, and starring also Dennis Quaid. It's based on true life events, and from what I've seen in the trailer and teaser so far, and the synopsis, it promises good pacing, good story development, and good, solid acting. So my recommendation for this week has to be Vegas. Here's the trailer.
This is about the building of Las Vegas, or when it was just kind of a rough and tumble town.
It takes place in early 1960s. Vegas was transforming into what it is now.
Alright, that's Vegas for you. You can find out more about that series and also other series on our website, moviejabber.org. And we do hope the series is a success. You also let us know what you think. Does it look like something you definitely look forward to? Something you'd watch? Then again, if the series does bomb and not deliver and does not in any way impress you, we'll pull down this episode, hunt you down, and make you regret. Next scene. If you're watching this, I just want to let you know this is a very, very, very important moment for me regarding this episode. Question of the week. Now the question of the week is simply this. What is your pet peeve regarding what you watch? Either in a movie or series. But for today, let's take to series. Case in point, I hate love triangles and rectangles and whatever you want to call it. Vampire Diaries. What about Vampire Diaries? It's an awesome series, don't get me wrong. But this whole Elena factor, everything revolves around her. Everybody's in love with her. Everybody has to kill her. I mean, really, honestly, last time I checked, Elena was never as important as Google. No, sir. Google. Elena. Oh, you lose, Elena. Google is more important than you are. Smallville. Lana Lang. I mean, come on. If you've watched Smallville from beginning to end, you know very well. Clark Kent, made of steel. Wow, amazing. Bring in Lana Lang, and what we have? Alana. What is your pet peeve regarding what you watch, specifically series? Let us know, moviejabber@gmail.com, email us, or you can even post in our Facebook group, Movie Jabber. We'll definitely be interested to read it out loud in next week's episode. Okay, I'll do two. No. Speaking of local productions, by the way, Nairobi Half-Life. I hope this doesn't go in the final.
I figured it out.
No, I do everything, then you realize, dude, I did press record.